right here.
Wamama wamekupiga kiss.
Hii ni keki.
Shida ni.
Na kwani wamama wakinipiga kiss kuna shida?
Unasikia? Okay. Niambie, na usiwahi enda huko ukaanza kuongea mbaya juu ya waheshimiwa.
Nyinyi mnachoma. Nilisema ukweli. If the shoe fits.
No. Did you hear this guy's talk?
But ilikuwa ni ukweli.
But the question is, why couldn't you call me and tell me?
No, it was just not addressed to you, your one MP. Impeachment mnakimbiza mbio sana lakini shift mmekata kucancel.
In Parliament there's something called order paper. All right? So that is something this guy doesn't know. All right? An issue like impeachment is an issue that covers the whole country, is an issue, safe and everything. It has not been brought. When it's brought next week, it will also be full because not everyone supports it and not everyone opposes it. Are you now learned kidogo?
Mimi sasa mimi unanisomea ni kama mimi pia ni mheshimiwa.
Umesikia kidogo? About order paper before you start talking. Na ukianza kunitukana hivyo, nitakansel that. Samesha sema basi niongee saa hii.
Ndio hii hapa.
Mnasemaje?
Uko salama kwanza?
Ndio hiyo.
How you guys doing?
We are good.
You guys are fine?
We are fine.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you guys. Today is a very big day for me, also for my son Obinna, and always happy when I see my friends win.
Yes.
And creating opportunities to everybody who's always been part of our journey. Yes.
And Muhesh, tungependa kujua ni nini unapenda kwa Obinna, because Obinna amesema the first time amemsaidia sana, the first time alikutana wewe, yani he loved the vibe and you've really helped.
His first shoes is me who bought for him. As he said that. He will not say, but he had never worn Jordan shoes and I gave him my first Jordans. This guy, but all said and done. That is not important. My love is always for anybody who works hard, anybody who knows what they want, and that is why I always find this easy. It's so easy to work with Obinna. Yes, very easy.
Okay. Alright, na huko ndani ulikuwa unazungumza kuhusiana na Zinco Mabati na ukasema kwamba unamchagua Oga Obinna. Tukiangalia pale ndani watu walikuwa wanaulizana, kuna a lot of creatives, kuna a lot of hardworking people out here, but mbona Oga Obinna?
At any given time, there's always the person of the moment. All of you are here because Obinna is the person of the moment. So maybe it's him today. If he holds his brand, I never lied to him. Obinna, come here. I've never lied to him. Today can be up there, tomorrow somebody else can be there. But he's here because he's the guy at the top. And I think he knew that he will be on the top because even before he was on the top, he used to call himself Oga at the top. Yes. So also call yourself Trudy at the top, or Chico on the top, or Jitabi. Yes, sir. So when you call yourself on top, you claim yourself on the top. Obinna is on the top right now. And it was so easy for me to bring him on this brand that we are running with Arena Media, not just as partners, but also their official agency. Yes.
And maybe we just get to hear Obinna, maybe right here.
Wamama wamekupiga kiss.
Hii ni keki.
Shida ni.
Na kwani wamama wakinipiga kiss kuna shida?
Unasikia? Okay.
Niambie. Obinna, maybe now talk to mheshimiwa, he's here. Sema kwamba he has mentioned your name in the places where
we can do better. Mention my name in State House. Asante my G, asante.
Na usiwahi enda huko ukaanza kuongea mbaya juu ya waheshimiwa.
Nyinyi mnachoma. Nilisema ukweli. If the shoe fits.
No. Did you hear this guy's talk?
But ilikuwa ni ukweli.
But the question is, why couldn't you call me and tell me?
No, it was just not addressed to you, your one MP. Impeachment mnakimbiza mbio sana lakini shift mmekata kucancel.
In Parliament there's something called order paper. All right? So that is something this guy doesn't know. So order paper shows what is important on that day or what is being discussed, okay? So in the order paper, members of Parliament can see that members of Kisii County have brought in a conversation about tea issues in Kisii.
Okay.
Would I be able to know what tea and problems in Kisii are? No, I might not be able to know. but we have like 30 members from Kisii who already know the problem that they are going through, all right? So they will be in a better position to talk about that issue. That's why you sometimes see empty seats in Parliament. It's called order paper, all right? An issue like impeachment is an issue that covers the whole country, is an issue, safe and everything. It has not been brought. When it's brought next week, it will also be full, because not everyone supports it and not everyone opposes it. Are you now learned kidogo?
Mimi sasa mimi unanisomea ni kama mimi pia ni mheshimiwa.
Umesikia kidogo?
Nyinyi tusaidie hii
So
mambo ya
can I guys ask you something?
Okay.
If the order paper, for example, has issues to do with, let's say, tobacco planting in Malakisi, Bungoma County, does it affect Lang'ata? No. All right? No. But there are leaders from Bungoma who already know. There might be 20 or 30 of them. Do I have to speak or give them a chance to speak more? They'll speak more. True or false?
Okay.
So Google about order paper before you start talking. Na ukianza kunitukana hivyo, nita-cancel leave that. But this is my boy, this is my son, and I love you so much, my brother.
Asante,
Keep on doing what you're doing. What you're doing is right. Yes. Turudi huko.
Turudi
Kutoka hapa kidogo.
Muhesh, niko na swali about MP Salasia. He mentioned you are his good friend na anakupenda sana. But kuna vitu ambavyo Salasia utupostia pale na watu unapata wamekutega wanasema Muhesh ongelesha rafiki yako. Maybe what's your take on whatever he does on social media, dramas?
Salasia is one of the most hard working MPs ever. If you follow Salasia, you'll see the work that he's doing. Not everybody understands who Salasia is. There's a time he likes to post what he posts, but then there's a time to work. So Salasia is not only an MP, but also a top content creator. So you guys need to follow him more. You need to understand him more. But of all MPs, the one person who will be elected before any of us is Salasia, because he works so hard for his people, he understands his people, and it will be very good if you people understand him. Forget about what you see him post. Hizo ni mbwembwe na sherehe. But enda Mumias, uone kazi anafanya. You people follow him, you see what he does. Yes.
Still on politics, there's this comment that has been, nimeona mara kadhaa kwenye Instagram yako, people are commenting, hii Lang'ata sasa ndo inabamba. Of course, looking at the projects that you're doing and developing Lang'ata constituency. Now, I've also seen a couple of them asking, sababu Lang'ata ndo inabamba, why don't you extend this maybe to other constituencies around Nairobi? Things like that.
I am elected in Lang'ata, and I decided to say the people who matter to me are the people of Lang'ata constituency who gave me the honor to represent them in the 13th Parliament. I'll do anything possible, because when it comes to 2027, they will ask me, Jalas, we sent you to the 13th Parliament. What have you done? I'll give them my scorecard. They'll tell me, Jalas, you've done well or you haven't done well. Do I deserve another chance? Yes. Do you not? Life goes on. So to me, it's Lang'ata. It's about the roads, it's about the water issues, it's about schools, it's about anything that lies under my powers to do to make sure that I change the lives of the people of Lang'ata, and that's what I do. If you follow me, you've seen what we are doing. Nobody has ever built 2 schools from the ground up in any constituency. Today, in their second year, I've done that. I've done 46 new roads. I've done and sealed in 4 kilometers of our underground pipe in Lang'ata. We've done 117 million in bursaries in 2 years. So the people of Lang'ata chose me to work for them. Mimi naishia tu maisha yangu, mimi uza samaki huko Wapek, pesa ya wananchi ni ya wananchi, wafanyie nao kazi. I have no business stealing people's money.
Shule, sasa hivi watu wanajiuliza shule ambayo sasa hivi watu wanaendelea kuenroll. Iko the first chance ni ya watu wa Lang'ata ama anyone?
Anybody can come. Lang'ata is open to anyone. Anything that we are doing is for the public, not only mine. Yes.
What happens in 2027 when they say now, maybe now the larger Nairobi County needs Jalang'O?
Ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to introduce Governor 047. When it comes, the people of Nairobi will decide. Yes.
Mheshimiwa pale ukikuwa na kufuatilia sana pale bungeni. kuna mahali uliongelea kuhusu Uhuru Garden.
Uhuru Gardens,
Ukasema
yes.
Ifunguliwe.
Yeah, you know, my problem is with the Uhuru Gardens, the fact that it has not been open to the public. They host events every single day, but the people of Lang'ata has it only as their own green area. Before it was closed, the people of Lang'ata used to train there, they used to run, people used to chill, but now it's been locked and it is under army. So we are pushing them to make sure that they hand it over. Why would they host gigs there but not open it to the public? That's what we were asking for. So we hope that they listen to us. I already put up a statement in Parliament and we hope they listen to us. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Right.
Umesh.
You've been at the forefront in inspiring the youth and empowering them, especially with those things that you have brought up in Lang'ata specifically, like the TVET issue and that. There is this Gen Z youth who has been going around showing those projects that have been stalled by government that were started and were not finished. Morara Kebaso, I know you've heard of him. What do you think this
When it comes to Lang'ata, when Morara comes to Lang'ata, we will not see a project that was started with Jalang'O and stalled. I've just finished a whole TVET that is complete. We started a school, it is complete, that's Kongoni. We've started Karen Booth School, that is going to be completed and it's ongoing. We done all the roads, as we don't start projects that we can't finish. So Morara will find himself not very useful when it comes to look for projects in Lang'ata because all our projects are completely done. But I'm happy that he's coming out to show whatever he's doing. But also for Morara, he must learn that now he's not on social media anymore. He's in politics. And politics is not everybody's cup of tea. People can love you online, but people might not love you everywhere. So he has to start making sure that, number one, he does not go to meetings that he has not planned. And this one I wanted to tell him from that time. Personally, I learned it the hardest way. Kuna time nilikuwa naendaga kwa mkutano ya watu ati Jalasi, watu wananipenda. Sema kupigwa, sema kukimbizwa, sema kuniramba. So in politics, number one, if you have not planned for that meeting, don't go. Number two, not everybody loves you. Number three, if you don't serve their interests, forget about it. Kama pale Bomas, yes, it was a public meeting that Morara was supposed to have been welcomed. All right? But inside that meeting, there are people who might not be happy with what he's been doing. That's what happened to him. But I wish him quick recovery so that he comes back into the ground. But I think ameanza kuona siasa, amepiga break kidogo. Sasa ndio sasa, unajua mambo yote amekuwa akifanya imekuwa ni ya mtandao. Sasa juzi tu alikaribishwa, si aniuliza mimi nikipigwa jamani. Sasa mimi nilisalimiwa mara ngapi? Na sasa kusalimiwa kidogo unaanza kulia, kama usilie sana. Kuja kwa siasa sasa tupigwe pamoja. You grow a thick skin and life moves on. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Wewe na Engineer Sudi ulikuwa umekazia sana Salasia na yes yake. Ulikuwa against yes yake kwa nini?
No, Salasia hakuwa ati, unajua kwa sasa lazima uamue. It's either yes or a no. For a very long time, Salasia was not showing anyone which side he was. But fortunately, he showed it out when the vote came and he voted no to impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. That is his position. Yes.
All right, thank you so much.
Appreciate you guys. Keep on doing what you guys are doing. Let me give out a big shout out to the social media crew, the YouTube bloggers, everybody.